All right, this Wednesday morning, we say hello to Mike Eppel. Hello, how are you?
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Okay, we are following Tesla, the Tesla tumble.
Yep.
What's going on?
Yeah, and it showed yesterday how quickly the markets move, Melanie, because at one point Tesla was down 12% in a matter of moments. The markets were selling off. Everybody was freaking out about rising bond yields and inflation risks, and just the fact that things had gone up maybe far too fast, specifically related to the tech sector. So we are in this sort of, well, not necessarily a new trading phase where things happen so rapidly. I mean, we've seen this time and time again, most recently with, the GameStop rally and AMC and these others that go up, double-digit percentages in a matter of moments only to reverse. And Tesla was a case in point yesterday. This is the world's most valuable automaker now, billions of dollars moving around. And by the close of trade, it was down about 4%, and this morning it's back up 4%. So it's kind of interesting to watch this as a market barometer. Again, the speed of things today on the markets and where the money's going, because this is such a, it's a member of the S&P 500 now. Bitcoin yesterday was down 12% at its lowest level, dropped $10,000 only to recuperate again this morning north of 50 grand. So
absolutely wild. I know where the money's at, and that's with the big banks. You were talking about BMO yesterday. Today, Royal Bank. Yeah,
numbers just coming in. As a matter of fact, the RBC seeing its first quarter profit up 10% to $3.8 billion. Good start to the year, certainly for the Royal Bank. And as you mentioned, yesterday it was the BMO at $2 billion in profit and the Scotiabank at $2.4 billion. Capital markets divisions of these banks doing very well. And of course, what have we seen in the mortgage market? Just sale after sale. Their mortgage books are growing because of the real estate market. There are a lot of positive trends right now for the big banks, and we're starting to see those gain a little bit of traction. Those were the BMO and Scotiabank yesterday, two of the best performers on the TSX.
I know a big thing you're watching is the energy sector and the constant climb.
Isn't this interesting? We're a year removed from the price for oil being worth $0. This morning, it's north of 62. Commodities are the hottest sector of the market right now because of inflation risks, because of the reopening trade, the global supply-demand metrics. You look at not just oil, which is, again, north of $62 per barrel, Canadian canola prices at a record high, copper prices at a record high. Copper's a key metal for battery production, electric cars. All of these things go into the mix. And guess what? We're an exporter of a lot of these things. The Canadian dollar this morning at its highest level since April of 2018, and it is at almost 80 cents U.S. The exchange rate now below $1.26.
There it is, and the beautiful loony B-roll that we have for you.
Yep.
That's Andy's favorite here on the floor. Okay, have a great day, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you. Time now is 6:16. All right, still to come. Coming up next, actually, kids are back to the classroom, right? But there are a lot of people struggling with mental health, including principals. They are sounding the alarm about the levels of stress that this school year has brought about. But what can be done to help them stop from reaching that breaking point? We talk to a guest coming up next.